Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Grand rising, good people. How's everybody doing on today? As for myself, I'm doing great. All praise to the Most High. I woke up this morning. Stop playing with me. Listen, I hope everybody's out there having a great day. Speaking of eating chips. Before we begin class, please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure your notification bell says all so that when I go live, you'll get notified. Okay? And with that all being said, I have a few things that I want to talk about. Ooh, wait. I tell you, there's some stuff going on out here. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all know I don't really talk about P. Diddy like that, right? But P. Diddy, ooh, 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 that's a prime example of what's done in the dark shall come to the light. Because he said he wasn't guilty. That's what he was saying. Hmm. He said he was not guilty. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know where that video came from. I know where it came from, but I don't know who put it out. Very, very sad situation. And that's why it's so important that we must heal and get in touch with ourselves. Because that's what happens. A lot of times some people have issues from their childhood and they end up trying to find love in all the wrong places. When you grow up in an environment where as though your mother didn't really show you love, your father really didn't show you love, sometimes you end up trying to trying to get free. You end up trying to free yourself. And so you end up trying to find stuff that you feel like will help to free you. Okay? And I'm quite sure when Cassie met P. Diddy, I'm quite sure she wasn't expecting to go through what she went through. I think she really thought that her career, her music career was going to take off, right? But it didn't turn out in that favor. And so this is where she ended up at. Now, I know she got married and stuff and had children. I hope that she's having a beautiful life. I hope that she's not going through you know, like nightmares and different things like that due to the fact of what happened to her. I hope that she got therapy and, you know, and stuff so she could put her life back together. Um, but nevertheless, what's done in the dark comes out in the light. Did he say he wasn't guilty? Did he say he was innocent? And a lot of other people thought Diddy was innocent too. I don't see how, but a lot of other people saying he was innocent. And so, hey, but look what happened. Bam! Somebody, bam, drop that video. And it says a whole lot without saying anything. It says a whole lot about him without saying anything. And which is very sad. And see, ladies, that's why we have to get in touch with ourselves and start healing ourselves so that you won't fall into situations like that. Okay? I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying we do. We have to like be able to read the walls. What they say, read the room and read, be able to defend ourselves, be able to pick up on what's going on and stuff. Sometimes when you around people and you feeling nervous and stuff, there's a reason for that nervousness. It's not just there just for it to be there. You're feeling nervous because something's not right. Something's not right. But some of us are so, we so caught up in wanting to, press for money, press to be, to get something better. It's a whole lot of ways in getting something better. Sometimes rushing it and dealing with the wrong people can be very deadly. So some things can happen when you get caught up with the wrong people. Things can happen, and that's just how that go. But I just hope and pray that she's doing better, that she's not dealing with a lot of that trauma. I hope that she got help with it, because hey, some of us move in life like we are, but we be done went through a lot of stuff. But yet we want to move like we are, like everything is good. When we know everything is not good. We know that. Excuse me for a minute. Give me a second, you guys. Let me click my daughter machine off. All right, I'm back, you guys. Sorry about that. Hey, you're a parent 24/7. Things happen. You got to be parents. You know what I. You know. If you know, you know. Okay. I didn't listen to the apology. I missed that. I didn't listen to the apology that Diddy gave. But my thing is, if you so innocent now that the video dropped, now you saying you're innocent. I don't. I mean, now you want to come out with an apology. It don't take a rocket scientist to know that when Diddy did that, took that settlement, when he did that settlement so fast, that right there told me he was guilty. Ain't no way I'm giving somebody that kind of money and I'm not guilty. I ain't giving you shit. Pardon my French. I ain't giving you nothing if I know I'm not guilty. Hey, daughter. Oh, excuse me. Hey, daughter. If you're not guilty of something, are you going to give up that kind of money if you're not guilty? I'm here to tell you. Why would you give somebody that kind of money if you're not guilty? I'm going to tell you, get further and smell better. I'm not going to give up that kind of money, whether I got it like that or not. I'm not giving you that kind of money if I know I'm not guilty. So that right there told me he was guilty for something when he was willing to settle so fast with her. Okay? That's just how I felt about it. That's my opinion. Okay? I felt like he was guilty from the start because he settled, he settled so quick with her. If you're not guilty, why would you settle with somebody and get them that kind of money? If you're not guilty, it just don't sound right to me. Something wrong with that picture. You're not guilty, but yet you're going to settle with somebody and get them all that money. That's because he was guilty. He was guilty from the start. And now that video then came out, you know what I'm saying? It shows that he was beating on that girl and stuff. And that's just one video of it. Okay? Hey, Miss Magic! How you doing? Happy Sunday! How you feeling, girl? Yeah. Right. I mean, you know what, Miss Magic? I knew that too. I knew he wasn't shit either. Because so many people was coming out talking about how he did them with their what is that, the label and stuff, how they, too many rappers was coming out saying so much negative stuff about him. So that let me know right there that something wasn't right. Every time he signed somebody, something was going on. People, different rappers and stuff kept coming out saying this about him and that about him, when it comes to his label and stuff like that. So I knew something was wrong. You said, I'm good, full, and was about to take a nap, but I'm watching this live. Okay, appreciate you for tapping in with me. I don't know where my boy Tari at. Tari usually be here too. Tari been riding with me for a long time. You and Tari been here for a minute. But I didn't understand, me and my daughter, I was just saying to my daughter, I said, y'all, let me read y'all this. Wait a minute. Interrupt. I gotta interrupt this just for a second. Let me read this here. This is the verse of the day. Peter replied, repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Jesus Christ, for the forgiveness of your sins, and you will receive the gift of the Holy Spirit. Acts 2:38. That's the scripture. That's the verse of the day. I wanted to stick that in there. That popped up. I just wanted to read that to y'all right quick. But listen, yeah. Wait a minute. You said Wendy Williams was the first to bring it out years ago. Yes, she did. When she was at that radio station, she sure did. She talked about Diddy because Diddy was trying to blackball her, wasn't he? Wasn't he trying to blackball Wendy or something? And she came out and talked about that. She sure did. She sure did. And you know, it's just for years you've been hearing so much stuff about him. Okay? You're not gonna keep hearing different stuff about a person, especially negative stuff, if they, you know, a good person. I could see you hearing like bits and pieces here and there, but just think back. A lot of the rappers that was on his label, all of them was coming out talking bad about him. All of them. The only ones that kept quiet thus far is Justin Bieber and Usher. And I think they don't kept quiet because they scared. That's what I think. I think they scared. You know what I mean? Because Justin Bieber act like he's a manic depressant. You know, he act like he's just like really traumatized and depressed all the time. He really do. Every time you see him, he look like he want to cry. It's just sad. And some of the parents, I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like some of the parents need to be locked up too. Because I feel like some of the parents disappointed them. They let them down. Why did you let your son go stay with somebody like Diddy at some camp? What? And he was a child. And you gonna send him off to be with Diddy at a camp? What? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't get it. Miss May say, no way. I would have sent my underage child with anyone. That's right. I never understood that. And then the way the thing that came out with Justin Bieber was like his parents and them, well, his father was against it, but his mother was like, I guess she was, you know, like, it's all right. It was all right. I ain't agree with none of that shit. Sending your child somewhere with somebody, a grown person that you don't even know. Like, you don't even know them people like that. But you know what? That's why I respect Brandy's mom, Miss Sonia. She didn't play and was always with Brandy everywhere she went. Too many parents are living vigorously through their kids. That's true. And you know what else, Miss Magic? People are doing anything for money. People are doing anything for money. That's the crazy part too. People are giving their kids, selling their children to these so-called celebrities. People put too much into these celebrities. They really do. And these celebrities are not good people. And some of y'all better wake up and recognize that. These celebrities are not good people. Just because they got some money and they somebody y'all like, y'all don't know these people for real. Y'all don't live with these people 24/7, be around these people all the time to see what they doing and, you know, and what their lifestyle is really like and stuff like that. Y'all don't know these people. Just because they a damn celebrity and they got some money, you would send your child to live with somebody like that? What? It's crazy. Y'all better wake up. Some of y'all better wake up. And that's what tripped me out right now to this day. How many people that praise these damn celebrities don't know them. You don't know them. You don't know nothing about them. Just because they got some money and they you know, and they well known. Some of y'all, they just jump on the bandwagon. They want to argue. If you say something about them, you got people trying to argue and fuss with you and stuff, but they don't even know these people. That's the sad part. They don't know these people on a personal level. But hey, check it out. Everything is coming out now, ain't it? Everything is being exposed. And you still gonna have some people that's gonna say that it's a lie. Even with the evidence slapping them all up in the face. You still gonna have some people that's gonna say it's a lie. Isn't that crazy? These celebs know people are starstruck, so they don't care about safety. They sure don't. They sure don't. And that's the sad part. People better wake up and start defending your own children as well as defending yourself. You know what I mean? That's what some of them better learn to do, because let me tell you one thing. These celebrities don't care nothing about y'all. Nothing. Shit. You ain't never heard it. You heard it right here today. The celebrities don't care nothing about you. They don't know y'all like that, and they don't care nothing about you. Huh. They don't know y'all. They look at y'all like y'all crazy. The way y'all be going crazy over them and stuff. They look at y'all like y'all crazy. Because they saying that to themselves. Them celebrities be saying the same thing to themselves. These people is sick. I don't know nothing about these people. Yes, I'm a celebrity, but I don't know nothing about these people. I don't trust these people. Most of them don't even want to have nothing to do with y'all, to be honest. They just don't want to tell you that. I'm going to tell you the truth here. I ain't going to sugarcoat it for you. A lot of them don't care nothing about you. Not only that, they look at you like you're a damn fool. How y'all be running up on them and stuff and, oh my goodness, oh. They are only people, y'all. They people. They people. I mean, what's the difference? Except they known, they well known. But they are nothing but people. They still human beings. And some people treat them like they God. They really do. Some people treat them people like they God. Please. Huh. Y'all better wake up and recognize. Y'all better, what is that? You better recognize. You better recognize. Yeah, it's sad though. It's sad. It really is. It's sad. And you know, nowadays, it's not even, people are not even celebrities no more. It's how many clicks and views you have. You know what I mean? That's what it's about now. It ain't really about you being a celebrity like it was years ago. You know, like Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, you know what I'm saying? People like that, they was considered celebrities back in the day. But now, it's not even about that. If you got a lot of views, if you got a lot of views and a lot of subscribers and stuff like that, they consider you as a celebrity, pretty much. That's what it's about now. It's about all the subscribers, all the clicks and views you got and stuff now. That's what it's about now. Yeah. People don't find out how human a celeb is until they get treated like they stink. You ain't never lied, girl. You ain't never lied. Celebs are so accessible now. You can talk to them online, and a lot of them respond, and some are subs on these channels, and we don't know. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Stuff is really hitting the fan now. LeBron James unfollowed Diddy. Oh, wow. Listen, I'm going to say this about this. You think them people didn't know what Diddy was doing? Do y'all really think that they didn't know what Diddy was doing all this time? Get out of here. They knew what he was doing. They distancing themselves now because that tape came out. Okay? So people want to, yeah, LeBron James done unfollowed Diddy. Why did he wait till now, till the tape come out to unfollow Diddy? That's what I want to know. Them people already knew what Diddy was doing. They knew what was going on. And if they didn't know, and I find out they didn't know, I will come back and apologize, okay? But I believe a whole lot of them knew what was going on. Stop playing with me. I wonder what Stevie J got to say since he wanted to fight. Okay? No, he's somewhere probably looking stupid. Probably somewhere looking silly. He already knew. He ain't going to say nothing because he already knew what was going on. A whole lot of them did. Please. You think them people ain't know? Please. Okay. They distancing themselves now because they don't want to lose their coins. But don't think for a minute they didn't already know what was going on. They knew. Please. They already knew. You hear me? They just don't want to mess around and lose what they got. Okay? And some of them doing it because they don't want people to find out that they was in on it too. Please. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't want their dirt to come out. Please. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Miss Magic. They sure did. They sure did. That's right. Sure did. Huh. People want to act like they didn't know. Please. They knew. They knew. That's right. That's right. They sure did. Sure did. That's right. Yep. Was in it together. That's right. Like I said, now a lot of people getting away from him because they don't want their stuff to come out. Huh. That's why. That's what's going on now. Huh. Yeah, they don't want their stuff coming out because then that's going to stop their coins and stuff. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to mess up their sponsorships and stuff that they got going on. They sure don't. But trust and believe. A whole lot of stuff get ready to come out now. Watch. Because I don't think Diddy going down by himself. I think Diddy is going to put people on blast. That's what I think. I don't think he's gonna go down by himself. I think he's gonna start putting people out there. You know what I mean? He's gonna start telling on people or dropping information about people, one or the other. But I don't think he's going down by himself. You say, academics already said he bringing the industry down. Oh wow, yeah, I did hear something about that. I don't really know, about that because I don't know nothing about him. I just hear about him, here and there. But I don't really know anything about him, you know. But I heard because him and Meek Mill was fussing. He was fussing at Meek Mill, talking about I ended your career. It was me that ended your career. That's what he said. That's what he said on the video. Yep, he was talking on a video of his. And I was watching somebody and they was playing his video. And he said, Meek Mill, you can text. What he said, you can tweet on Twitter all you want. I don't care nothing about it. I ended your career because you disrespected me. You don't disrespect me. I ended your career. That's what he was saying on the tape, on the videotape. And somebody was putting, I can't remember who I was looking at. I was watching somebody and they was playing the tape. Yeah. He in trouble for a great. Yeah, I keep hearing about that. But I ain't heard him say nothing about that. But I keep hearing about that. That he's in trouble about that. So I don't know. But he talked like he got a lot of stuff on people. The way he talked, it's like he got a lot of stuff on people, But he sure did tell Meek Mill that on that video. He said, let me see if I can find it right quick. Did you hear Diddy apology? Have you heard the video about? Did you hear Diddy apology yet? Huh? Did you hear Diddy apology yet? I heard that mess. He still didn't apologize to her. I kind of figured that. I haven't heard it. Let me see if I can find that DJ Academics and what he was ranting about. Let me see if I can find that video. Let y'all hear it. Yeah, because he was on that ranting, girl. He said, I ended your career. That's what he said. Look at Tasha K and her husband. Tasha K been doing the thing. She been going around doing her comedy stuff. She came here, but I missed it. I wanted to go. When I looked up, the day it came. The day was here. The day, for her to come here was already here. I was gonna go check her out just to support, for real. Yeah, this is a nice picture though. I be tripping out how people talk about her like they know what's going on with her. People be talking about her like they live in her house. I be laughing. I do. I be laughing so hard. I be like, how do you talk about somebody like you live with them? I wanted to see, yeah, she is. And I think that's why people get upset with her because she is living life, you know. And some people can't do it the way she do it. She not stuck just on YouTube and on her app. She's going around to the different places, the different, parts of the world, doing stand up and stuff. And them people was laughing, and when they came out, they was like, "She did great. Tosh did great." You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. Put your best foot forward and step out there and do what you gotta do. And start up, you got some people that won't do that for whatever the reason. They like being stuck up on the platform and talking trash to people and cursing people out and stuff. And that's why some of them not making no money. Yeah, that's what she been doing, comedy. She been traveling all over. She been here to Baltimore. Yup, that's what she's doing, comedy. Yeah. And them people was cracking up. They was laughing hard, okay? And everybody that came out, they said they enjoyed it. Yeah. What I see something in here saying something about, did you hear anything about Kim Porter's son? Their son, Quincy? He say they scared of him. They probably are. I wouldn't put it past them. I would not put it past them if they wasn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if those kids, I could see them being scared of him. Yeah. Oh, girl, I be running across some crazy stories. Look, he cheated on his wife and got murdered by his side chick. Mm. Oh, I was talking about Diddy children. I just ran across a video. It might be clickbait, but I just ran across a video that said Quincy, his son Quincy spoke up saying we fear him. I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm telling you, he's a monster. That video proved it all. Looking at that video of him chasing that girl through that hotel and throwing her to the ground and dragging her and kicking her and stuff. That showed who he really was. He's a monster. Stop playing with me. He's a freaking monster. There's no other way to look at it. Like I said, when he made that deal, right? When he made that deal with her, I automatically said he was guilty then. Well, how you going give up that kind of money for something you ain't guilty for? Get out of here. You say it's crazy because there are some monsters who can turn it on and off. I think he's one of them. I think he's one of them. I do. I think he's one of them. He's probably his best around his kids, and they probably feel so safe with him. Probably so. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably so. I believe that. I believe he could turn it off and on the way he want to. And then when he go to his parties and stuff, when he out there in the town and doing his party and his stuff, he's probably crazy. Pure crazy. Yep. He's probably pure crazy. They probably can't even believe that this is their father. You heard me? His kid's probably saying, I can't believe this about daddy. This can't even be true about daddy. That's probably what his kid's saying. This probably ain't even true about daddy. I can't believe this. A lot of monsters stay, wait a minute, A lot like mobsters. They torture people but can be the cookie cutter fathers at home. Yeah. Yeah, because I done seen mothers do it too. I done seen mothers be good mothers to their children and stuff, be so lovable, and they are monsters, okay? And they are monsters for real. I done seen that too on mothers and fathers side. So you right about that. Yep, he probably that's true. That's true. Miss, that's true, Miss Madge. He probably is like that. He's probably like that. Probably so lovable. They probably sitting back saying, "That can't be Daddy. Daddy's not like that." You see what I'm saying? That's what his kids probably sitting back saying. That can't be Daddy. He's not like that. Who are they talking about? They can't be talking about my father. Then again, we might find out a whole lot of stuff. Okay? They might start coming out with a whole lot of stuff. I know he tries to hide them from everything. I do know that. He tries to hide them from everything. Or keep them, from being involved with everything. I'm trying to find, wait a minute, y'all. Let me find this video right quick with DJ Academics. He was saying, he was getting on me, Neil, though. He was like, I took your career down. That's what he said. He said, I took your career down. It was me. And he's a fat boy. He's a fat boy. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm going to see if I can find it. I see his stuff right here. Yeah, he's a kind of chubby boy. I'm trying to find it. It was on here. He was going in on Meek Mill. He was like, um, I've ruined your career. Oh, I just ran across something talking about Danny Lay being broke and homeless. Yeah, it's something on here that talks about her being broke and homeless. Did you hear anything about that? Danny Lay being broke and homeless. You know what? A lot of these people are broke, y'all. Some of y'all be thinking these people got money like that. I don't mean no harm. Some of y'all be really like thinking these people got money like that. A lot of these people be broke. Okay? They get with them labels and them labels will front them a certain amount of money and they be flashing and stuff all on the cameras and stuff with their money. And they really don't own nothing. They ain't really got no daggone money. They be broke. Some of these people be broke already, but they got y'all thinking that they got money, and y'all be going crazy over them because y'all be thinking they got all this money, and a lot of them don't. A lot of them be broke. Yeah, I just ran across a video that say Danny Lay cries after she goes broke, and they got her sitting on a picture with all her some boxes and stuff outside. I don't know. They could have edited that like that. A lot of people edit that stuff. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't know if that's true or not. I was trying to oh, Uncle Luke talking about it too. Y'all niggas knew who Diddy was. You ain't gonna tell me all this time they been around Diddy, they ain't know who Diddy was. Come on. I just don't believe that. As long as Diddy been in the industry, y'all playing like y'all don't know who this man was. Y'all know who that man was. They knew. They knew. They knew. You said, no, I don't keep up with her either. I just ran across it just now. I just ran across a video saying that she was crying because she went broke. Yeah. So you just never know. You just never know. It's crazy, man. Money to me makes people act. How can I put it? Money makes people show who they really are. To me, that's just for me, right? Yes, yes. You said they knew who he was. That's why they didn't stay at his party. They basically turned a blind eye. That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. And this is what they do for a lot of people. Turn the blind eye. They do. They do. This is what they do for a lot of people. Turn the blind eye. Act like they didn't see nothing. Act like they didn't know nothing. Is this the one? I'm wondering who leaked the video. That's what I was trying to see, if anybody was going to say who actually leaked the video. You know what I'm saying? Somebody from the hotel probably somebody paid them for that video. I know they got a nice piece of money for that video. Or did he go and pay for the video himself? Did he buy the video? I ain't no telling. That's what I was wondering when I first seen it. I said, who put this video out? Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Who put that video out? That's what I've been wondering. Let me see if this the video, because it got Meek Mill. Let me see if this the one where he was talking trash about me. This might be it. I don't know. Let me see. Oh no, this the one he talking about the raid. Who defended Diddy after the raid? That's not it. I was trying to find the one where he was going in on. Is this it? Oh, this might be it.
AJ, I've known AJ for it's been at least for like maybe 8, 9, 10 years. AJ was a guy who's always, in the audience. He's a hip hop fan, really shrewd, really smart. He's always talk shit, arrogant as could be. Let me tell you this: if anybody's followed my chat, my stream for years, it's been a decade, and not one nigga's ever exposed AJ. That's to the testament of a nigga being in tune. Here's the thing. I understand that AJ is cool with Meek, though. Meek, if you're watching this, trust me. Give my man AJ a good $20K a month. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. Anything you have to tweet, text his phone. Let him tweet. You know why? This nigga has the social awareness. He knows, well, I'm not going to say this because I know how the internet's going to take it. Unfortunately, sometimes with some of y'all street niggas, y'all come across like old, out of touch niggas. Meek, you follow AJ. Please, just pay him and give him your social media. Let him rock with it. I promise you. I mean, I'm still going to roast you. which means I'm roasting what AJ's gonna say to you. It's cool, but it's gonna be 10 times better. Cause these days, yo, even yesterday when Meek mentioned me, I was just like, bro, I don't even have to go back and forth with him. I was just like, yo, shut up, lame. Like, that, yo, imagine you've gotten to the point that academics is dismissing whatever you got to tweet, and I'm just saying, shut up.
He talking cold about me.
Credible.
He talking cold about me.
This climate knows how to respond to shit witty, but still keep it street. Just give AJ, please, just do that, bro, please. Like, please. Because these days, I can see, yo, Meek seems so mad that his career is where it's at. And I'm like, every time he keeps tweeting, like, he don't realize that everybody's laughing at him. Meek, this is the last advice I'm going to give you. My man, AJ, yo, he's a chaser by heart. Trust me. He fucks with you. His uncle be around you. I think it's Slow. They love you. Like, they love you. But unfortunately, you're too stupid. You're out of touch. You don't get it. And trust me, when I'm going on podcasts and you have white dudes laughing with me about how I just violated you online, it just shows that you're a stupid nigga. Yo, wait till y'all see the Full Set podcast. They're dying laughing with me of how I did. It was just the strip club with me. I'm trying to get Meek to like do something good, because you know what it is? Even if Meek looks a little bit better, I'm like, yo, finally he doing something good. My man AJ should be getting a check off this. Facts.
And also, AJ, can you please get this nigga Meek and quit taking pictures like he making a Grindr profile?
No, that's good.
Oh my god, that's foul.
What was the see-through shirt he was wearing?
No, hold on.
What was wrong with that shirt?
No, hold on.
Are you serious? Wait, AJ, you would wear that shirt? AJ, you would wear that shirt?
They is going in on me. I don't think this the one, y'all.
That nigga look like he about to go game for pay on Grindr, bro. Like, he need to talk to
Yeah. Like that, nigga, in the deep, man.
Yo, hey, AJ, bro, you gotta play the dog.
I don't think that's the one either. I was trying to find the one where he told him he ended his career. He said, I ended your career, Meek. I did. Because you disrespected me, and I ended your career. That's what he said to him. He was going in on him. I was trying to find it. This might be the one, y'all. This is my last one. I ain't gonna keep looking for this. I ain't gonna keep looking for it, but I wanted y'all to hear it because he went in on him.
I see your irrelevant emotional ass is still obsessed with me. Let me just be very clear and tell you this. And I see you responded to something that I said that make my mixtapes retweeting. He said, whatever these niggas sold, they sold to. I'm not in it. What the fuck? Now he telling why he was reporting bad about people. Meek, I will say this to you, your face, on your deathbed. I killed your career.
There it is.
Not because of no nigga paid me.
Listen.
You disrespected me 9 years ago, and I kept it, and I'm like an elephant. I will never forget. Please don't try to bring up anything else. I laugh, and I will never in my life make sure you're. If I see you at the top of the charts, trust me, I'm having a bad day. I laugh. I have a good time. I have my feet kicked up. I jack off to the fact that your career is 6 feet under because you disrespected a nigga who was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica nigga, who happened to now have hip-hop in the palm of his hands. Fuck what these other niggas try to say about me. I'm still gonna be that nigga. Your career ain't coming back. I killed it. Drake killed it. The Game killed it. Rick Ross killed it, even though you cool with him now. They all killed it. But I issued the last and final blow. You could tweet about me all you want to tweet, my nigga, but trust me, your counterparts call me every day and said, Act, you a bad motherfucker. You killed that nigga's career. I did it because you disrespected me. The next time you see somebody you call a nerd, next time you see somebody who you feel is lesser than you, all that street shit don't matter. Boy, all that shooting and all that dumb shit you did, nigga, boy, you ain't talking about, nigga, any car you get, I can get. Any house you got, I can get. Nigga, I got the same money. What you talking about? I just did this to show a nigga like you should have respect. The reason why Lil Baby's going through hell, I'm going to teach you niggas. You better have some fucking respect. The person, let me tell you this, it's in the Bible, nigga. The stone the builder refuses becomes the head cornerstone. The reason why your career is at where it's at, I'm gonna keep laughing at it. I don't care what you tweet out for the rest of your life, nigga. Remember, you said you had bitches that had more followers than you.
Did y'all hear that? I looked at that on somebody else's thing. I ran across. I don't keep up with him either. I heard of DJ Academics, but I don't know a lot about him. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna front. I don't know a lot about him. I just be hearing stuff, you know, every now and then. I might be looking at somebody's video. They might say something about him or something. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill is a rapper. He's a rapper. But he say Meek Mill and like you don't hear about him like you used to. You used to hear about him. He used to be, you know, you used to hear a lot about him. But you don't hear about him no more like that. He said he ended his career. Now I don't know what he got going on where he can end somebody's career, you know. But that's what he said. Y'all heard him. That's what he just said. He said he ended Meek Mill career. So I don't know what's going on with that. But Meek Mill is a rapper. Is a rapper, was a rapper. Don't start me to line, right? You used to hear a lot about him. But now I don't know what happened. And he's saying that he ended his career. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah. He's been in a lot of stuff lately. Yeah, he did. Yeah. And they were saying he was abusive to her. That's what people were saying, you know, that he was abusive to her. Yeah. I don't know how true it is. You know what I'm saying? I always say that because if you're not standing there looking, then it's hard for you to say, oh yeah, that happened, right? That's why I always say I heard about it, but I don't know, because if I ain't standing there looking, I can't actually say it happened. You know? But I did hear that. I heard a lot of people saying that he was abusive to her, you know? I don't know. But because if you're not standing there looking, you really don't know. You know, some people talk and say things like they know, like they was there, you know. But a lot of times people just be speaking on stuff that they done heard from somebody else. And so I heard it, but I don't know if it was true. Excuse me, because I wasn't there. You know, simple as that. That makes it a lot better too. When you talking about something, if you don't know for sure and you just heard it, just say that. You know, people do that all the time. Like they be talking about stuff and they'll put it out there as if they know that it's true. And a lot of times they don't know. They don't know. They got it from somebody and they talking about it. Just say that. You know? But that's the problem these days. Everybody is clout chasing. So that's the problem. That's where the problem comes in at. Everybody chasing for the clout. You know? It's crazy. That's why a lot of times I stay in my lane and I don't bother people like that because it's just too much fake shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for it. I'm not for it. I'm not trying to be a part of it. But it's too much. It is. It's too much fake shit going on. Even when you try to be nice to people, you know, just being friendly, they got a whole lot of shit, you know, that they trying to stir up. I done had people try to stir stuff with me. I pay them no mind. I totally ignored them. You know? Because they will use anything to try to draw themselves, you know, draw attention to themselves. Anything. So that's why I stay in my lane. I do me and I stay in my lane. I don't bother people. Because people got a lot of shit with them. And like I said, a lot of people is just fake. It's It's just the truth. Fake is a motherfucker. Seriously. They don't know anything about being authentic. You know, just be yourself. People don't know about that these days. It's hard to find people that know how to just be authentic and be their self. It's hard to find people like that. You go in people's chat and you say hello, you try to be nice, just being cordial, right? And you gotta be careful of that because you might get cussed out. Just trying to be nice. Yeah, so I don't fuck around. I got a few people chats I go in, and that's because they cool people, right? I don't know if that's who they really are or not, but they very respectful. You know, when I go in there and chat and stuff, they very respectful, they speak and stuff like that. So I got a few people that I go in there and chat and, you know, kick it with because I like their content and stuff. But it's very few. Very few. Very few. But people be trying to cuss you out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like for nothing. You come in and you say hello and you might go, that's a troll and all this stupid shit. Just trying to bring some attention to themselves. It's crazy. So I got very few people that I deal with. You say I got ignored in one chat. Only 2 people spoke back. So I haven't been back. I know that's right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you. I wouldn't have went back either. I don't blame you. That's how people are though. People let this social media shit go to their head. Like they really do. They let this type of stuff go to their head. Because they got an itch to try to be famous, I guess. You know? That shit ain't working. One thing I know for a fact, being disrespectful to people, like you're trying to get on here, you're trying to get more subscribers and you're trying to get your views up, okay? But being nasty and mean to people, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Trust me and believe me. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to find yourself sitting there. You might creep up a little bit, but for the most part, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere like that. Because you got to know how to treat people. You got to know how to be respectful to people. And when you don't know how to do that, you ain't going nowhere. Your channel is going to stay. It might creep up there a little bit, but you ain't going nowhere like that, for real, for real. Being disrespectful and being nasty to people for no reason under the sun, you know, you're not. It's not going to work out in your favor. It's not. You got to learn how to be respectful to people. But then you want people to respect you. You don't respect other people, but you want the respect. It just don't work like that. It don't. And that's what I notice about a lot of people on here. They are very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And do anything for clout. Anything. Anything to get them some attention. They will do it. I've seen it. I know how people get down on here. I've seen it. That's why I stay in my lane. Shit. I don't need nobody. I don't need to have, chasing down somebody else's channel, trying to get my clicks and views and all this type of stuff. I don't have to do all that. I don't have to do that. Just me being able to come on here and be myself, my channel will flourish. I don't have to do all the extra stuff. I'm good to people when they come to my channel. I respect people. I treat people nice. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who I really am. And I be me all the time. Since you've been coming over here, you and Tari, y'all know I be myself. I've been the same person since y'all been coming over here. I've never been nasty to y'all or any of that. Because I don't get down like that. For what? What's your purpose? What's your point? Except for you chasing clout. You trying to, people be trying to make themselves notice. They want to make themselves notice so they can draw some attention to themselves. That's all it's about. Or they try to create an argument with you because they want the argument to keep going back and forth. I had a couple of people that did me like that, and I ignored the shit out their ass. I sure did. I ignored them. You're not going to get me to argue and fuss with you. No, you're not. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. What I look like on here arguing and fussing with somebody? I'm 54 years old. What do I look like on here arguing and fussing with anybody? A fool. That's what I would look like. A fool. It's very immature to hold grudges against someone because they support a content creator you don't like. It is. It's very immature. It's very silly. It really is. If you don't like that person, that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? That's your problem. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's your problem if you don't like that person. If that person haven't done nothing to me, I don't have anything against that person. I don't. That's just the way I am. I'm not going to be mad with somebody for no reason. Because you're mad with them, I'm going to get mad with them? Oh, no. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not doing that. This person ain't did nothing to me, but I'm going to just get mad with her. Oh, I'm mad with you. I don't want to be around you and deal with you. Because the other content creator that I deal with don't like you. What? Hey, a person shouldn't want to be my friend anyway if I'm going to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't even want to deal with me at all. I don't get down like that. Get mad with somebody because the other person is mad with them. No, thank you. Y'all can have that shit. That shit is for the birds. That's why I stay in my lane and I don't bother folks because it's too much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of it. For real. It's too much. And you gotta, you know what? At some point in your life, you have to become a better person, right? To keep being somebody that's negative all the time and to keep being hateful, excuse me. It's not, at some point in your life, as you get older, you got to make some changes. You know what I mean? You can't keep being, if you are that type of person, you can't keep being that type of person. What do you look like at the age of 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, even a little further up? What do you look like on here arguing and fussing with somebody or being mad at someone as old as that? You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you got to make some changes in your life and become a better person. It's just that simple. Or you're going to always be like that. And you're going to always stay stuck. And you're going to always be in your own way. And that's just facts. You cannot go around being like that towards people. Or getting mad with somebody because they dealing with somebody that you don't like. That's elementary shit. We did that in elementary school. I couldn't even see me doing that now. You know? It's very immature. And that's why people that I talk to and stuff and mentor from time to time, that's why I talk to them about things like that. Stay in your own lane and work on you. Work on you becoming a better you. Because once you work on yourself and you become better, a better person, you're not even going to want to entertain that type of stuff. You know what I mean? You're not even gonna want to deal with that type of shit. You're not. But you gotta make yourself better. You gotta become a better person. And you gotta want to be a better person. And once you start that process of that, you will find that you're not gonna want to even deal with that type of stuff that's going on. And the main thing is loving yourself. Once you start loving yourself, you're going to start making a lot of changes in your life. A lot of people do the things they do because they don't love themselves. They don't. They don't love themselves. And that's why people do what they do. A lot of people are broken and damaged. But they don't want to take that time out to fix themselves. They don't want to deal with those issues that they got going on within themselves. So what else can they do? Get on the world we call social media, where you can hide behind a computer and be who you really are, an asshole. You get what I mean? Because that's about the size of it. But once you make that decision that you want to be better and you want to do better as a person, and you start making those changes, you're not going to want to even be involved in stuff like that. You're just not. You're going to have no time for it. For real. I don't put myself in those situations. Not saying that I'm better than everybody else, but hey, I love me today. And being in that situation is not something that I choose to be a part of. I got better things that I'm doing in my life, you know, and that's not something that I want to be a part of. And that's what you got to do. You got to start loving you, and you got to start setting boundaries. You got to start setting those boundaries and sticking with them. Because people will, if you let them, people will try to get you to step outside yourself. And that's what you don't want to do. You don't give people that type of satisfaction that they can allow you or cause you to step outside yourself. Because that's what some people be trying to do. You don't want that to happen. You gotta fix yourself where so you'll have control on yourself where you can control that type of stuff. You don't let nobody get that kind of power over you. Nobody. No, you don't do that. When you start giving people that kind of power over you where they can make you step outside yourself, then you really, really, really gotta take a couple of steps back and check you. You really do. Because you're not supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to let nobody have that kind of strength over you where they, you know what I'm saying, where you will allow them to make you step outside yourself. For real. I don't let nobody change me or make me act like somebody that I know I'm not. Oh no. No thank you. No thank you. But people will do that. They will try to get you there if they can. They sure will. I'll ignore a person quick. I'm good at that. Ignoring you? Oh, yes. You can talk about me. You can say whatever you want to say about me. I don't give a damn. But one thing I'm not going to do is allow you to make me something or make me act like something that I know I'm not. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ignore you and let you argue and fuss all by yourself. That's what I'm going to do. Because one thing I learned a long time ago, right? A person can't argue by themselves. If you don't respond, eventually they're going to shut the hell up. Or or they're going to find somebody else they can mess with that will respond to them. I'm not going to be on here arguing with nobody. No, you can have it. You can have it. It's a waste of time and it's a waste of energy. For real. Oh, I've been on here too long. I usually try to be on here like 30 minutes. It's an hour, I think an hour and 15 minutes. Now you know I'm out of order. I usually come on here and stay about 30 minutes, sometimes about 45 minutes, depending on what I'm talking about. But I enjoy being on here with a little bit of chit chat that we did. Yep. It's all about you. At the end of the day, it's all about you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you. And what choices and decisions that you decide to make. Real talk. I love you guys. Thank you all for stopping through, chit-chatting with me. Appreciate you to the fullest. You all stay prayed up. There's a lot going on out here in the world. And a lot of it is spiritually. So stay prayed up. Try to stay close to the Most High. Because as time go on, that's what you're going to need. That's what you're going to need to keep you pushing forward. You know? So stay prayed up, guys. And stay safe. Love you all. And I'll see you all on the next one.